Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind.
All right, y'all. So I'm finally on the week 6 of core. This is my very last week. And mind you, like I said, I've been on the floor for a minute. But right here, what I am showing you all is the stress relief treatment that we learn in class. And pretty much what this does is takes your guest service to the next level. So if you ever decide to do the stress relief treatment, you can probably charge extra for this, and you can add that onto your service before you start. And pretty much we have like an app that's in our iPad to show us how to do this stress relief treatment. So if you ever decide to come to cosmetology school and go to Paul Mitchell, there definitely have videos to show you step by step on how to do this particular treatment, so that way you're not lost and you're just doing whatever. But you could probably add your own little twist to it depending on the client's request. So pretty much right here, I'm just doing a scalp treatment. I'm just pretty much going at the top of her head first. Then I'm going to go ahead and touch up on the back of her head and put it all throughout her scalp. And after I put that scalp treatment all throughout her scalp, I'm going to massage it in. So it's pretty much like stimulation to your scalp. So it has that tingly sensation, and it's supposed to, kind of relax you in a sense. And after I do that, the next thing that we had to do was we had to put, as you can see, I have my comb, and we put bleach on a comb. And this is kind of like another way for coloring, or I can say streaking the hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it all over my mannequin head, and I'm just going to continue to take the lightener and put it onto the comb and just kind of comb it through the hair. So that could be a faster way for you to lighten your hair if you have like shortcuts, any type of shortcut, or if you particularly want to go through it and foil it. It's definitely up to you, but she just showing us different ways and different methods on how to color hair, and I'm definitely going to show you how it turns out towards the end of this little clip that I have for you all. And then the next thing that we're going to do as far as coloring goes, after we put it on the comb and the lightener, we are going to take foil and we're going to put lightener onto the foil. And then for the very low part of the haircut where I kind of shaved it off a little bit, you can also color that by using foil and kind of swiping it across the hair. To me, I really don't recommend it because it kind of came out patchy to me. But maybe if I keep practicing and working on it, it might come out even. But I honestly wouldn't recommend putting lightener to the foil. As you see what I'm doing right here, I don't know. It came out real like different color, like a different color. Like some parts was light, some parts was a little darker than others, but the haircut was super duper short. So that's just another way that you can color a low buzz haircut. And I'm about to show you the results after I've combed it with the comb and also put the foil on the back. So the next thing we had to do in core for week 6, we had to just take the doll head and part it into 2 sections, so 2 halves. And on one half, I am putting toner, and I believe the toner that I'm putting onto the hair makes it a tad bit lighter. And on the other side, it's like a deep conditioning treatment, which I definitely will show you how to do. You just pretty much take an intense hydrating conditioner and you put it all over the hair. and then you're going to put a plastic cap onto your hair after you do the deep conditioning treatment. And then you're going to take your client and put them underneath the dryer for at least 10 to 15 minutes so that the moisture can go into their strands. That way, when it come out, it's soft. It's definitely easier for you to manage and to comb through and to get through the hair without it pulling or anything of that nature. And yeah, I think that was pretty much all that we had to do. Oh, and also, you guys, towards the end of this video, we definitely had to do close to like what estheticians do, so like a facial. So I'm definitely going to show you the facial that I put together, or I made like a little mini video of the steps on what you take. And she gave us like a CD to kind of remember the steps in order on how to do a facial. So the cleanser, the scrub, the toner, the moisturizing cream, the mask, and the things of that nature. So you're definitely going to see that in this video. And towards the very, very end, for state board, you definitely have to do a manicure. So I'm going to show you step by step on how to do the manicure. And I'm glad I recorded this because this is going to prepare me for a state board when it's time for me to take it. So I can just go back to my video, see what I did, and go step by step on how to do the nail portion of the state board. So I hope this video helps for inspiring cosmetology students who would want to join. Like I said, I do night school. I kind of like night school because they're more attentive. It's less people in a sense, and more hands-on, more one-on-one. So that's exactly what I like because I'm more of a hands-on person, and I like a person to teach me and me actually doing it and understanding what I am doing. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon, trendsetters. Love you so, so much.